This project is to throw a fruit bowl using approximately 5 pounds of clay. You may notice my hands will look slightly different on some of the motions just because moving this much clay is a little different than the smaller amounts that are typical for a cereal bowl or a mug. So once centered, I'm going to, similar to a plate, widen it out a little bit, collapse that mushroom shape. One of the mistakes people often make with larger bowls is to not open the base out enough. So I'm going to try to show that. And again, as I get further from the center, I will slightly slow the wheel down. Again, because this is a larger bowl, we want to have a little bit of thickness. So yeah, that's probably 1/2 inch, which is good. I'll calm down the wall and now compress the bottom. So I'm holding my tool angled back to me, and I'm going to start right in the center and then slowly lay that tool down towards 3 o'clock to the edge, and then come from 3 o'clock towards the center and right through the center, and that should be fine. Next step is to claw up the wall, make it nice and even. So again, this is a little bit different hand motion just because there's more clay to move. But it's my left thumb and forefinger that are doing, or middle finger actually, left thumb and middle finger, that are squeezing the clay up. It's a one-way trip. And I'm just trying to even that wall. Now there's no pressure at the top, and I'll slowly release. Good. Set the rim as I always do. And now I'll try to get a couple of lifts up. I'm not going to worry about the clay coming straight up, since this is a bowl and ultimately is going to be out in a little more of a V shape. I do want to be conscious to leave a little bit of a bulbous rim at this stage. Give another pull. This time I'm going to have a little more pressure from the inside. And I'll finish the motion, but I'm doing absolutely no pressure right now. Get rid of a little excess water. I'm going to do one more pull, and this time I like to use my wooden rib. I'm going to hold that on the outside, and I'm going to push from the inside and try to lift this last bit of clay from the bottom up before I go into shaping. So I'm holding the rib against the wheel, and I'm walking my inside hand up. Sorry about the light reflection there, it's just such a nice sunny day. And now I'm bringing the wooden rib up to catch up to the inside hand. And nice slow release. Actually, I probably got most of that height there, which is good. So at this point then, I will set the rim and cut off the unevenness and then go into shaping. Setting the rim with a sponge in hand, and now I'm going to, as I would for any bowl before I shape, I'm going to flare out the top a little bit. Okay. Actually now, so my shaping begins the inside, it's the left hand. I'm going to use the metal rib to support the outside. And it doesn't take much speed on the wheel. And obviously a decision has to be made here as to how low and wide the bowl is versus a little bit rounder and taller, which I think is where I would like to go with this. Sometimes I find it's nice to leave the throwing marks from my fingers, although in this case I am going to blend it out, because I'm going to use just probably one more shaping after I flare it out one more time. And hopefully you did notice when I did the little bit of shaping how it did stand up the edge again. And in fact, since it's nice and stable, I'm going to take my chamois right now and just sort of round out that rim. Nice big robust rim, which is appropriate for a bigger bowl like this. So for shaping this, my last act, I'm going to use a much bigger rib, just because I have it, and I think I'll use the curve that's coming down here as my base. So I'm going to make contact down below and slowly roll the tool forward. I'm not raising it up, I'm just rolling it forward. And my outside rib is slowly coming up the length of that nice big rib. So it did pick up just a little bit of clay, which really removed the finger marks more than anything else. At this point, I'm just with the chamois, I'm going to set my rim one more time. And declare victory on this.